We are starting Chumash Shemois. Chumash Shemois is going to give us a new outlook on Hashem's Hanhoge with Klal Yisrael. And we could start with the end, and then if you start with the end, then the end message will take us through from the beginning. And the Ramban says as follows. Says the Ramban, V'kavonas kol ha-mitzvos. What's the kavanah in all the mitzvahs? Hashem commanded us mitzvahs. Does every mitzvah has its own kavanah? Maybe, but there is a general kavanah in all the mitzvahs. The Ramban says, what's the purpose? The purpose is mitzvahs should bring us closer shenam and belikeinu. Mitzvahs have to create an emunah. Bo chavakuk v'emid and alachas. We have to become believers. And if a person thinks he is, if it didn't work on a day and night for a whole lifetime, it's less than 10 cents worth, is emunah. Shenam and belikeinu. Now that you nam and belikeinu, what are you going to do with that? So you maim in belikeinu. V'noide elov. And we will praise Hashem Yisbarach. We will connect to Hashem Yisbarach. We will praise to Hashem Yisbarach. Shehu bara'anu. He created us. You're walking around. Your family is walking around. Your neighbors, everybody's living. Baruch Hashem. Hu bara'anu. And v'hu kavonas hayitzira. That is the purpose of the creation. There's no other reason for this whole creation. What do you need the whole creation for? You know what the purpose is? Now watch. The human being should know and believe. And he should praise, meaning he should connect to Hashem, that He created us. You put on tefillin this morning. You put on tzitzis, you davened, you learned Krishma, you said Chazar Sashatz, you said Shemona Esrei. Now, are we stronger in Emunah? That is the purpose that we do our mitzvahs. Someone told me that there's a store here in the neighborhood. It's a little Lashon Hara if I say the name, but I'm not going to. That sells an article like this. I'll play you the article in a second. I want to ask you, did Klal Yisrael have a connection to Shabbos and Mitzrayim? Yes or no? Yes? Thank you. How do we know? Because Moshe Rabbeinu used to write like Megillas, and he would hand it out. He didn't have a copy machine. And he would hand it out to the Yidden on Shabbos. Okay? So Klal Yisrael was involved in Shabbos in Mitzrayim. They even had a sefer to work from. They had Kitzur Shulchan Aruch maybe or something. I don't know what. So to a degree, they kept Shabbos for sure. Did they keep the laws of Kedusha? Did whoever they married into the family, did they keep the laws of Kedusha? Not Chas v'Shalom, Pritzus and Taivis and Chemdis and everything other Chas v'Shalom. Kedusha b'Tahira. You know how you know? Rashi says it in Chumash. Rashi says in Chumash that the Chanoichi, Falui, all the names of the Shvatim or the children, Hashem put His name on them. Your name is Haruveini. You have God's name on you. Why? Because nobody went chas v'shalom with goyim intermarry. This was 200 years. Nobody, except for one story, and that one story the Torah revealed and told us what happened from there. I have a question. So why is it so important? Why were the Jewish people redeemed from Mitzrayim? What schus? You tell us? Shaloi shinu es levusham and l'shoinam shmon. Talk about Shabbos. Talk about Kedusha. Talk about these things. What are you talking about? Well, I like my jacket. It's this. I don't look like a Mitzri. I don't wear the begodim of the goyim. Shall I say the word? All these cool begodim of the goyim. Whatever that word cool means, or maybe it's hot. I think it's not cool. I think it's very, very, very hot. They say the Hasidim wear begodim. Yeah, they're hot. They're cool. They're cool. I'm telling you. Now, so why? So why didn't they emphasize that? You want to see something? If clothes makes a person, the way you dress, that's what you are. Sometimes in the summertime over here, I see people come in shorts, shorts, in davening. Don't even wear shorts in the street. You go for a swim, okay, shorts. You're not going to wear a kapot over there. Or other things, doimet to the goyim, the way they wear their pants and the way they wear their shirts and the way they wear their haircuts and the way everything. What are you comparing to the goyim? Be like a yid. Comes along a grocery store here, and what do they sell? Turkey. What's wrong with turkey? Turkey with the taste of ham. Hashem, meaning obviously it's kosher. I mean, it has a hechshev and 6 rabbanim. 6 rabbanim! I don't know what you should do with those rabbanim. Sell them to Mitzrayim. I don't know who the rabbanim are, so I can say what I want. I don't know who they are. That's what a Jewish person can pick up in his hand and look at it and put it on the table. Turkey. Okay, you want to put in what you want as long as it's kosher. But you don't have to have the sign. What are we? What are we, Jews? We want to look like the goyim. So that's, to everybody here right now, it sounds wild, right? Turkey with the taste of ham. And what's everything else that we live our life? We have to be careful. And that's what's going to bring the geula. Don't touch that food and don't let anybody else touch it. Because that is kechol hagoyim. You want to live like the goyim. You want to smell like the goyim. Nah, that's... Shabbos didn't redeem the Yidden from Mitzrayim. What redeemed Yitzhak and Kedusha and didn't redeem? What? Clothing, the way of life. Because clothing and the way of life, that makes a person. Once you're a person, you'll know what to do already. You'll keep Torah mitzvahs properly. That's why it's so precious. It's so precious by the Chassidish world. I'm not telling you to become a Satmar Chassid now, but they dress a little different than Kedusha, Tahara. So whenever we go buy our clothing, don't take the sharp shoes or the shirt that you see your skin through, or the pants that is good for the Kohen Gadol if he wore such pants. He didn't, but it had to be al basari. Al basari was preaches. And make sure the homes are kedusha. The women buy proper clothes. And a chas v'shalom, a woman that walks the street, and her clothing is clothing that you look up at. The seller and the buyer and everything, who knows where they're going to go. Rabbi say, we have to be careful. We have to bring Kedusha. And the world is a little not like that. That means nothing. Have a good Shabbos.